Another part of the screen that we could turn on and customize would be the to-do bar. To turn on the to-do bar, I'm going to go to the View tab in the ribbon, and then I'm going to choose in the Layout group the to-do bar button. I'll click and then I'll choose my first option. In my to-do bar, I may want to see a calendar shown first, so I'll click on Calendar. What I now see on the right hand side of my screen is my to-do bar, and I'm seeing the calendar, and I'm seeing whatever appointments are coming up at this very point in time. In addition to my calendar, I may want to see perhaps tasks, so I'll go into my to-do bar and I'll go into tasks. What I now see is not only my calendar, but I also see any tasks that I've got coming up or that I have to do, and I can move these particular panels and resize them. So you can resize the portion of the to-do bar. You can also close by just hitting these X's here, but I'll leave them open for now. And the other thing you can turn on your to-do bar is any people that you consider favorites, people that you regularly have contact with. So I can turn on my people. And so what I see here is my favorite people. I also have my tasks that I've got to do. I've also got my calendar and any appointments that are coming up. So you can turn on one thing or you can turn on all three: calendar, people and tasks. The order that you turn them on will dictate the order that they appear in the to-do bar. And you can also resize sections. So that's your to-do bar, and you can completely customize it to suit you. Now the other thing that you can customize in your Outlook screen is your message preview. Again, on the View tab in the ribbon, you have a button called Message Preview. Now if I click this button, I have the option of 1, 2 or 3 lines, and I'm going to go for 3 lines. I can apply it to just this inbox, this folder, or all mailboxes. I'm going to choose just this inbox folder. Now what I can see is 3 lines of the content of the email. Now some people will prefer this instead of the reading pane. So I could go to my reading pane and turn this off and instead just work off 1, 2 or 3 lines of previewing what's in an email. If I don't want my message preview, I can turn it off. I can see 2 lines, this folder, 1 line, this folder, or turn it off. So you can also control your message preview options. And I'll turn my reading pane back on and put it on the bottom. So you can customize your Outlook screen quite a bit. Now the other thing that you can customize is the Quick Access toolbar, which sits up here in the top left of your screen. Some people like to move the Quick Access toolbar and put it below the ribbon instead of above the ribbon. So I'll hit this button and I'll show it below the ribbon, and here it is here. Now the Quick Access toolbar by default contains a button that you can click to quickly send or receive emails for all folders, and a button to undo. But you can customize the Quick Access toolbar by clicking the Customize button, and you can turn on things like print, being able to print what you have selected, being able to save what you have selected as a file, being able to update a folder, being able to reply to an email, reply to all, or even to forward an email, being able to quickly delete an email, and being able to empty your deleted items folder. If you have a touch device, you could turn on touch mouse mode. And lastly, you can also turn on Find a Contact. So you don't have to turn them all on. It's a choice that you make. You might decide that some of them could be quite useful. I'm going to turn them all on, the last one being Find a Contact. So you can move your Quick Access toolbar, and you can also customize it. And if you want a command other than what is listed here, you can go into More Commands. And if you go into More Commands, you'll encounter this window here. And what you can basically do is change it from popular to all commands, and these are all the commands that are available in Outlook. And you could add any one of these to your Quick Access toolbar if it was something that you use on a regular basis, like all categories. I could add that and have that added to my Quick Access toolbar, or I could remove it. And basically, as you look through here, you can actually choose from a large collection of options. You can add, you can remove, and you can also move things up and move things down. So for example, I might like to move Find Contact, so it's the first thing listed on my Quick Access toolbar. So I click the Move Up button and I move that option up. You can move options up that you select. You can move options down that you select using these two buttons out the right hand side, and I'll click OK. So that's your Quick Access toolbar. So in conclusion, when it comes to your Outlook screen, you have the ribbon which runs across the top of your screen. You have the Quick Access toolbar which now resides below the ribbon. You have the folders pane on the left hand side which you can collapse and expand. You have the navigation options down here below where you can switch to particular views on your folders pane. You have the to-do bar on the right hand side and you can customize that. And you have your reading pane either at the bottom of your screen or on the right hand side of your screen. So customize your Outlook screen so it's quick and easy for you to use. If you're still very much in the learning phase, maybe set up your screen in the way that I've set up my screen so that the next series of videos you'll be able to do the sorts of things that I show you easily. And then when you've finished going through the course, you may decide to uncustomize the screen the way I've done it and recustomize it the way you want it.